What's up, Net Soldiers? I'm Net Alliance, joined with my friend Big Pipe 24 today. We're gonna be doing some questions for you guys. So you left some questions for us in the comments below, the last one. So if you have any questions for the next Q&A for either one of us, let us know in the comments below. And we might have Big Pipe back again for next episode. So are you ready? Let's just jump right into it. Okay.
Yeah.
First question. This is from Jacob Love, and he asks, when do you upload? I upload every single day almost. I at least do 5 to 7 videos a week. But here's my actual list here. So on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I release my net theories, which are like my Star Wars what ifs and stuff, the ones that really get me the views, the ones people really love and subscribe for me for. So that's what those are. And then usually on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll have some other type of video, like either a top 10 or a review or something like that. So that's pretty much that. Our next question we have from Comrade Skeever, and he asks, if you could have any one force ability, what would you have? What about you?
I would say I'd have the vape head.
Vape pad?
Vape pad,
Yeah.
sorry.
So the vape pad ability is essentially something that Mace Windu uses, if you guys know lore. A lot of you guys are probably like, oh, we know what that is, but
Yeah.
some of you guys may not know.
Some might not, you never know.
So the ability to pretty much use a dark force user's abilities against them.
And it's very powerful, and I think it's what gave him his edge against when he was facing Palpatine. Yeah.
Some say Palpatine through the fight. I'm on the side that I think Mace could actually.
I think Mace could easily take him.
So.
I mean, not easily, but I think it was a good fight.
Yeah.
And I think that if Anakin would have been there, it would have been a lot different. He would have destroyed him. But
we may never know. Maybe check out my what if on that. I have that link up there. There you go.
So that would be
There's my little plug for myself.
That'd be my force ability, because I just think it's really cool that you could take some of their dark power and force ability and use it against them. It's like using their own power against them.
That's a good cool concept. I'd probably use like mind trick. I wanted to say like force lightning, but the thing is like when would I actually use that besides like maybe killing someone, or if your house needs some electricity, you can just shock the
It's
box.
a cool theory. It really is. It's really cool to be able to shoot lightning out of your hands, but I think it'd be even better if you could actually control people's minds
for real.
and make them do whatever you wanted.
I mean, honestly, like, think about it. If you're in school right now, you could be like, you could fail a test and go to your teacher and be like, you will give me an A. Actually, no, wait, my parents won't believe that. You'll give me a C minus. Excuse me, you realize how fast you were going, sir? I was going the speed limit, sir. All right, move along. You know what I mean?
It gets you out of so many things. Like lightning is cool, but it's just used for killing people.
Yeah.
Like,
For our next question, we have from Rebecca Birch. Man, Rebecca has like the best questions. I want to give a shout out to Rebecca Birch. She's really got good questions. I always feature in my Q&As because she's always got good ones. So if anyone wants to submit good questions, follow her example. So question is, a double-ended lightsaber like Darth Maul, or 4 lightsabers, essentially like General Grievous, or you could have like 2 lightsabers and have 2 more in your belt or something. Jimmy, so you can have 4 arms with 4 lightsabers essentially, or you could have a double-bladed lightsaber. What would you choose?
I would do the 4 arms like Grievous. I think if you knew how to use it well, like Palm Crow.
Yeah.
I'll use him as my example. He was a really good lightsaber dueler, and with 4 lightsabers, he's very powerful. He was very hard to beat, and he could take down pretty much anyone.
That's true. I mean, the funny thing about Palm Crow is the fact that he actually had 4 double lightsabers.
Yeah.
So he had like a double lightsaber, double lightsaber. Super overkill. Yeah. Plus, if you have the Force on top of using lightsabers, like if Grievous could use the Force, he'd be unstoppable. Do you know what I mean? That's like his greatest downfall.
And he was like, not so like a robot. He was a little bit slower than the others. You know what I mean? I feel like
it depends. I mean, some iterations have him like
if you're going based off the movie, like the movie, he was slower than the Jedi's. But if you saw him in like the cartoon version, that was so much better. That was the Grievous I liked.
I would say in a lightsaber duel, the double-bladed lightsaber, although interesting, it's just not as practical as 4 lightsabers, which I guess isn't practical technically, but if you had 4 arms, then it would be practical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would probably go 4 lightsabers too, because while you got like 2 lightsabers using your defense, you could have 2 attacking at the same time.
Yeah, it all depends.
So it comes down to
saying like
4 lightsabers or a double blade.
4 lightsabers.
Yeah.
So if I can have 4 arms, basically, I would love that.
Next question we have from the Chosen Knight. He asks, would you like a Jar Jar standalone film?
Oh my gosh.
What's your personal opinion on that one?
I'd say no, because I know everyone else is going to say the same thing. Some people would be like, oh yeah, maybe that'd be interesting. I'm just like, no. I hated Jar Jar. I think a standalone film of him, I don't know what you would really do because he's not a Jedi. He's not like a lightsaber dueler. He doesn't have any force abilities. He's not too much interesting of a character besides he's funny and he messes stuff up all the time.
Yeah.
I just think it would be a boring film. There wouldn't be much you could play off of it.
I think I don't want one, but I'd be interested if they actually were making one. Just what would they go? Like, what would they do? Do you know what I mean?
It's not bad. Yeah, I just think that you can't.
But there's no way
Disney
would never be that brave. I mean, let's be honest here. Well, I'll put a little vote up here, guys. So if you want to vote, go ahead. By the way, guys, I'm drinking pee. Delicious. Our next question is Jackson Noonley, and he said, "Can you rank the Friday the 13th series?" The Friday the 13th series. So that's the one with Jason. No, mostly because I'm not a huge fan of horror films because I think they're kind of lame. It's okay if you like them. You know, you actually.
I love them. Yes. I've actually watched all of them. So if you want me to answer that, I could. But
maybe I'll have Big Pipe do it. If you guys want that, let me know in the comments.
Yeah, ranking all those movies right now.
There's like 20.
There's a lot.
Yeah, there's too many.
There's like Jason. Like there's so many different remakes.
And
of that
does Jason
movie.
and Freddy count?
Yeah, and then
that's one.
There's Jason versus Freddy. There's Jason like XL where he's like in space fighting.
I saw
They have so many ones where he gets brought back from the dead.
Like I said, let us know in the comments below if you wanna see a rank. Maybe I'll have Big Pipe come and record something, and he can do the rank for you.
But
I'm not one of those guys.
I have seen all the
too
movies.
Many.
I have seen them, but there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I can say they're all good, and I can say that
the space one was good.
No, okay. Let me rephrase that. Most of them were good. Some of them were terrible. And what they need to do is they need to make a new bad guy, and they need to make some new films. They keep remaking too many of the old ones. It's the same thing, different actor, different character.
Yeah, my favorite remake is Force Awakens.
Yeah.
All right, well, our next question is Iron Spectre. He's actually a Patreon supporter. If you want to be a Patreon supporter and become something more than a net soldier, you want to be a net warrior or even a net knight, you can become one. Just click the link on top of here or in the description below and check it out and find out how. So thank you, Iron Spectre, I appreciate it. So his question is, what if you had your own kingdom? See, it's a really interesting question that you're asking me that, because the truth is I actually have a fan on Snapchat. I'm gonna plug my Snapchat here. If you want to snap me, it's at net_alliance right there on screen. He's actually making a kingdom in one of his like 3D programming software stuff. It's not done yet, and he's slowly giving me a little bit more like information as the days he's been working on it and stuff. So he's been working on it for a couple weeks now. So once it's done, I'll show you guys in a video. So it's pretty cool stuff. So can't wait to see that. He has like a whole village, the walls and all that good stuff.
What was that?
I think it's just a 3D model thing, but it is pretty cool. Like it's not Minecraft. If someone wants to make a Minecraft kingdom for me, that's awesome.
Like they're it's like older times, and it's like knights and.
Oh yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, I can't remember it either.
1 hour later.
But it was pretty cool. Like you get like a group of friends together, and you can.
2 hours later.
Like kingdom, and you fortify it and stuff with the walls and everything. You have like a castle, and you have the little.
6 hours later.
But it was pretty cool. It was very cool. All right, next one.
Next question from Darth Cough Cough, or should I say Darth? Because get it?
Yeah, I got
Cough. Get it? When are you going to do your review on Rebel Season 3? Probably soon. I don't know when. Probably within the next week or so. So if they posted for that, I'll probably pull that out. So next question we have from Darth Wolf, and he asks, "Who is your favorite villain? Like, who is your favorite Sith or whatever? Who would you say?"
My favorite villain is Kylo Ren. I like him a lot.
Kylo Ren?
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Wow, why is that? Why is he better than everyone? Better than Vader, better than Palpatine? Why?
Why is he my favorite? I feel like he's my favorite because when I watched that movie, there's just something about his character that made him like likable to me. It made me very interested in his character. I like that he was very powerful with the Force, and he was very powerful with his lightsaber, and he wasn't even fully trained yet. And I also liked how
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
That he even killed his own father. I just thought that was like, whoa. Like, I didn't even see that coming. Like, damn. Don't get me wrong, I love Darth Vader. but everyone likes Darth Vader. I'm not trying to be a bandwagon. And, once Kylo Ren gets, like, better trained and develops more and evolves more, he'll be even more powerful than Vader was. Maybe.
He's
we
a
don't
Skywalker.
know. Yeah, we don't know. He's a Skywalker.
My favorite is Vader because I like bandwagoning.
Everyone likes Vader.
Next question we have from Jinjin Fli. I still don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't know if that's made that way or not, but he's a nice guy. I talked to him before. He said, so you do a lot of Star Wars lore, but can you do Alvin and Chipmunks lore? How?
What? What? That is a weird question.
I know. I'm just wondering, like, is there Alvin and Chipmunks lore? Like,
there's only like 2 movies out, right? 2 or 3?
No,
I don't even know.
There's 4 movies. Like here, at first I put this question in as a joke, but then when I started thinking about this question more, I'm actually wondering if there was literal lore.
I don't even think there is.
Like, I don't know. How did was it like some type of like, was it from Chernobyl? Like the Chernobyl disaster? Like give these chipmunks the ability to speak or something? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out one day. Someone in the comments below is probably gonna link like a Wikipedia or something to me like, no, check, this is Chipmunkopedia, man. Look at this. This is real stuff, I swear. Okay, and another question here is we have from Austin and Burton, and they ask, can you do What If Han Solo Survived Episode 7? Now the thing is, it's really hard to do Star Wars what ifs or theories in the new trilogy because we don't know what happens next.
But your theories are more of like what ifs, not predicting what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so it is tough to say what would happen next if we don't know what would happen for real in the first place. And so that's why until The Last Jedi comes out, I don't do any new trilogy stuff. I don't know if other YouTubers do. If they do, I don't know why they would. But I mean, if you want to do a video, you would say like, hey, can you give some predictions of what's going to happen next?
Yeah.
Or what do you want to see happen next? Because those are 2 different things as well. So who knows? I mean, I'm definitely going to do a predictions video on Episode 8, probably about a month before Episode 8 actually comes out, like I did for Rogue One. If you want to check that out, there's a link on top of the screen. I actually got very close.
Yes, he did. If you want to watch that video on Rogue One predictions, I think you got 6 out of 8?
Yeah, 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10.
I had 10 predictions.
No, I thought it was 8 out of 10 then. I remember you only got like 2 wrong. I
got
remember.
a couple wrong, but I got so many. I got so many so right. Like it was.
It was like spot on too.
Like the Vader part. Like
yes.
that. Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna check that out. Like I said, there was a link above there for you.
That was good. That was good predicting.
Now for our final question, we have from Galaxy Shadow, and this is a great question. Probably the best questions I've ever seen. He asked, "Why haven't you got 500 million subscribers yet?"
I don't know. Why haven't you?
I know.
Shit.
That's a great question. Maybe everyone watching this video should just share this video, tell your friends to subscribe. If every single person who watches this video gets one other person to subscribe, maybe one day we will have 500 million. Probably not, because that's a lot.
But it's worth.
Like PewDiePie doesn't even have 100 million yet, right?
No, he has a little over 100, I think.
I think he only has like 20 million or 50. No, he has 50 million or something.
50 million. I thought it was close to 100.
Some people have compared me to PewDiePie in the past. I don't know. Maybe one day. But thank you guys for hanging out with us and doing this Q&A with us. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you have any questions for your own for next video, let us know in the comments below. I want to thank my friend Big Pipe for coming out here and having a nice Q&A. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Do you want to be back?
Yeah.
Thank you guys for chilling with us. Remember to like, subscribe for more videos. And until next time, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.